So I hope nobody followed my tips yesterday and put any money on any betting sites because we had a fucking stinker. Couldn't have been any more wrong. Obviously, we started. What did we start with? We started with Hungary and France. Thought France would have too much, 3 or 4. Didn't work like that. Hungary defended very resolutely. Fair play to them. Took the lead, well deservedly. Then France obviously equalised through Griezmann. Put the pressure on a little bit. Obviously couldn't find it. Varane missing a very good chance in the last second. Um, Mbappe looks very, very good. Kante still looks very good. But is the problems in the France camp with Giroud and Mbappe? Who knows? I still think I'm still backing France to win it. I'm not going to change my predictions. I'm still backing France to win it. Then we went on to Germany and Portugal, which is a game of the tournament so far. I backed Portugal. I thought if they win last night, you're through. Expecting France to win. And then Portugal, both on 6 points, nice and easy. Germans turned up last night. It was a massive shock to me, really. I didn't think, watching the other night, didn't think much to them. It wasn't great. Portugal, masters of their own downfall. Obviously, a couple of own goals. Gosens had a very good game, obviously, for Germany. Got man of the match. Havertz as well. So, makes it interesting that, obviously, with Germany winning that game. So, it all goes, obviously, on to the last game. And then the final game of last evening was Spain against Poland. Now, Spain haven't set the world on fire in these two games. They just pass it very, very slowly. They keep the ball a lot, don't get me wrong, but no real intensity. Pretty much the same as England the other night. Then, obviously, scored, went 1-0 up. Then Lewandowski equalised with a fantastic header. And then got a penalty, missed it. Morata misses the rebound. But we'll go again today. So we've got 5 o'clock. You've got Italy against Wales. Obviously, Wales are pretty much guaranteed to play in the last 16, being on 4 points already, and Italy are on 6. But I think Italy, they had 3 shots on target the other night, 3 goals. They've not conceded in 10 games. Don't expect that to change today. Obviously, they've already qualified. Just depends, really. Are they going to make wholesale changes to rest players, or are they just going to go for it and keep that winning mentality? Wales, obviously, they only had 36% possession against Turkey the other night. Didn't have. I think it was pretty similar to what they had against Switzerland, to be honest. They just looked to hit you on the counter. It was a fantastic ball the other night from Bale, and then a great goal by Ramsey. Dan James looks a different player playing on the left, cutting inside. And obviously, Kiefer Moore's there. Very physical, wins a lot of aerial battles. So that'll be interesting to see. But I think tonight, Italy will win that one 2-0. Then obviously got Switzerland. They've only scored 1 goal in the last 2 games. They need to win here to get that best third place team, which I think they will do. Obviously, they're playing Turkey. Turkey's been the most disappointing team of the tournament for me. A few people tipped them. Looking at their team, I thought they'd do a lot better than what they did. I mean, I thought the first game against Italy was a bit of, you sat back, played the best team in your group, and you go for it from the second game. They did everything against Wales but score. Danny Ward made some fantastic saves. But, I mean, Yilmaz, they've got no real pattern of play. They're like, Yilmaz is 35 and they're like playing like long balls into the channels for him to chase. Like, just get it in the box. That's it. That's what strikers there to do. He's not young anymore. Yeah, he's had a very poor tournament, but obviously he scored a lot of goals last year and Lille won League One. So no supply, obviously, to the front man. I think tonight, Switzerland will win that one 2-0. Get the one of the best third place teams. And then, so I think Group A will be Switzerland. Austria play Ukraine tomorrow. I think that one will be a draw, and that sees both of them through. I think it'll be Austria that'll finish third as present standings. Austria finished third, gain best third playoff. And then I think it goes into England's group. I think it'll be Croatia. I think England and Austria will play out a draw. Just happy both to be in the last 16. Obviously, after Gareth Southgate's coming out today and saying we're in a transition and, we're trying to get to the levels of the Italys and the Portugals and the Belgiums and the France and just basically playing down our chances, quite a negative mindset. But yeah, and then I think Croatia will have enough to beat Scotland, so I think they'll get another third place. And then I'm stuck between Portugal, who play France. Are they going to? Are Portugal and France going to just sit and play out the draw, get them both through? You've then obviously got Spain's group. Spain play Slovakia, which is quite interesting, and then Sweden play Poland. So I think Sweden will beat Poland, and then I think Spain have to beat Slovakia. And then I think that'll put Spain onto 5 points, Sweden on 7, Spain on 5, and then Slovakia will be on 3. So I think it's between Group E and Group F that'll get the last position really. But yeah, we go again. So thanks for watching, guys.